Hi! Not long ago, your grandma gifted you these nice Razer BlackShark V2 Pro wireless headsets, and you've already managed to break them? So that you don't get into trouble, today I'll show you how to fix a broken hinge plastic using the baking soda and superglue hack, which together create instant cement. Of course, you could try to buy a replacement part, but that replacement usually requires soldering, and the replacement part can break again. So today I'll show you a method to create a Terminator hinge that can survive almost any disaster. As you can see, the hinge is completely damaged and broken, and the headphones no longer stay properly on head. The first step is to unscrew the broken parts and remove the screws. Also unscrew the fabric holding screw. Next, take some old bread bags and wrap the headphones to protect them from glue. Unscrew the last remaining part as well, since it's no longer holding the hinge together anyway, and remove all the broken plastic pieces. Check if the outer part fits properly. Then take superglue and fill all the cracks. This will help the part stay together. After that, fill the entire part with superglue. Adjust the headband and also apply superglue to the inner parts. Both parts need to be glued together very strongly. Place the outer cover back on and press it firmly to get the best possible connection between the two parts. When the glue has dried, remove the center plastic piece that holds the metal part in place. Drill a hole through the outer plastic and find a screw long enough to secure both sides together. You will also need to drill a hole in the plastic part that holds the metal. Together with the screw, this will hold the hinge very securely. Drill a hole in the inner plastic as well, because in my case, the screw is longer and reaches into the inner plastic. Check that both plastic parts can still be assembled together properly. Next, find a new, longer screw to secure the broken plastic. You can often find these kinds of screws in old toys. They usually come in many different sizes and lengths. Add a nut to the main screw. This creates a very strong connection and helps hold everything firmly together. Apply superglue to one plastic side and the inner center area where the metal part is, then screw the new part into place using the longer screw. Together with the glue, this creates a very strong bond. Since the screw nut takes up more space than expected, drill a larger hole in the inner plastic cover so it can fit over the nut and allow both covers to close easily. Then find another, slightly larger screw for the other plastic side. This screw will hold the plastic cover in place. Fill all the inner areas with superglue, especially any gaps. Then place the plastic cover on and secure it using the new, longer screw. When the glue dries, fill any remaining gaps with superglue and sprinkle baking soda from your grandmother's kitchen on top. This creates instant cement. Brush off the excess baking soda, then apply superglue again, followed by more baking soda. This creates several strong layers of instant cement. This method fills all remaining gaps very effectively. After several hours, once the glue is fully hardened, unwrap the headphones from the protective bags. If you want an even better result, take your grandpa's nail polish and lightly paint the screws and the instant cement joints. This helps the screws blend in and stand out less. And that's the final result. I hope this helped you avoid your grandma's anger and saved you from buying new headphones. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, thank you to everyone who uses Super Thanks. It helps a lot and makes it possible to create content like this. Good luck, my friend,